So take an example of a guy approaching a woman, a confident guy approaching a woman, right? He doesn't think in his head if she will say yes or no. He knows automatically, if I go here, she's going to say this. If I go, like, you can be confident to a certain type of way that you already know the outcome of something. I'm telling you, there is a certain type of confidence you build in yourself that you already know the outcome of something. You already know how this thing you want to invest in, how this business you want to invest in is going to come out. You know it's going to favor, you know it's going to work in your favor, you know it's going to work in the way you've planned, you know it's going to work in your own interest, right? That's the level of self-trust you need to have in yourself. You need to believe in yourself to a certain type of extent that you don't need anybody, any external factors to believe, to make you, to motivate you to do something. You don't need any external factors to push you to do something. That's why I keep emphasizing on stop seeking validation. See, brother, if you're seeking validation, I'm telling you, people will fail you. If you start to seek validation, people will fail you. See, people are not looking for your success. Once you start to understand that some people don't want you to succeed in life, everything changes for you. I'm telling you, once you start to understand that some people out here don't want your success, that's when you start understanding this life. That's when you start understanding this shit called life. That's when you start understanding that life is deep. Because once you start to understand some people don't want your success, it's like everything changes for you. It's like everything unlocks for you. That's why I do tell guys, learn to shut up. Learn to shut up as a guy. Learn to shut up. Now, shout out to you if you're a woman watching this video, right? Because everything I say here is not just for the guys alone, it's also for women. So you can learn and improve in whatever aspect you need, be it business, be it life, be it social aspect, be it connections, be creating connections and business deal and everything you're doing, right? Even making that money, even getting that bag. Everything you do in life. Game is like game is something that you want to add to every aspect of your life, because I can have a good mouthpiece, right, and go to an let's say I applied for a job, right? I applied for a job and I'm supposed to go to the office, right? To the interview. Yeah, to the interview now. That's the word I've been looking for. I was supposed to go to the interview with somebody else who has maybe probably, let's say, the same certificate with me. Like we both have the same type of certificate, right? The same grade and everything. And I have this mouthpiece. This is to my advantage because I already know if I step into that office, whew, brother, I already know if I step into the office, it's done. It's done. The job is already mine. Like that's the kind of self confidence you should possess in your head, because once you start having all these self doubts, all these things, all these external factors around you, because come to think about it, even when you start seeking validation, right, there are some things that you want to do that if you made attempts to do it without telling anybody, you would succeed. But once you speak it out to somebody else, the person would motivate you not to do it. The person would show you a certain type of other person who has done that same thing and made certain mistake. Now, it's not bad to learn from others' mistake, right? It's not bad to learn from others' mistake, but there's a point where you need to understand life that other people made mistake because of the wrong move they took, and you should learn from their mistake, right? You should learn, and you can learn from their mistake. So you take a different path, but you still make that same investment and still progress. That's why you see some people. Two people invest in a certain type of business, and one person succeeds, the other doesn't succeed. That's why things like that happen. You see that one person succeeds and the other doesn't succeed. It's not because of something different. It's just because of the self confidence they have in themselves. It's just because of the self trust and like you have to study all these things to be able to beat yourself to it. To be able to beat some certain standards. You have to study all these things to be able to beat some certain standards. That's why I keep emphasizing on trusting yourself, bro. Trust in yourself, because once you start trusting in yourself, everything in life automatically pave way for you. Everything in life automatically paves way for you. I'm telling you. That's why I come here every time to tell you guys, to give you guys game, right? To give you guys game. I won't, there is no way I'm going to tell you something that doesn't work, because all these things I say right here, I have put them to work. Though I am still learning. Yeah, we are all still learning, right? That's the point of life. Actually, we keep learning every day, and we keep implementing what we've learned. We keep learning and unlearn. We will learn and unlearn every single day of our life. So Once you start to understand everything and all the way life works, and you start reading more books, watching more videos that concern what you want to do, let's say the business you want to invest in, the whatever it be, right? Whatever it be. Once you start learning and unlearning some different things, everything becomes to change for you. So with this, with everything I've said right now, right, I believe and I trust you that is watching this video should have confidence in yourself. Start trusting yourself, brother. Start building that self trust. Start working it from progress. It's a process thing. Take baby steps. Take baby steps. Let me put it that simple. Take baby steps. It's a process thing. Start trusting in yourself little by little, taking some events, taking some things out.